What's up? It's Monty, King Gigawatt. Tuned in Beyond the Desk. Want to thank y'all for coming in, checking it out. Hollering at me, man. Like I said, share, like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll get all the latest content that pops up whenever I drop it. This subject is, it could be a touchy subject. It's episode 4. I really don't have a title for it, but I want to talk about how the world works in my perspective, from my side of the desk, of course. Like how to fit in, like how people hide things. And I like to talk about relationships, so we'll go from a relationship standpoint. A lot of people, like, I don't even know how to even break this down. I'm more or less talking about the ones, like, the world made this thing to where if you don't look a certain type of way, you won't be promoted. We talking about everything. From if you don't look this way, you might not make it in the movies. If you don't look this way, you might not make it in Hollywood. If you don't look this way, you might not, you know what I'm saying, make it in anything. That rolled over to relationships, because if you don't look this way, people will be with you, but not be with you publicly. They'll be with you privately because he or she don't look the part. You know what I'm saying? You could be a stallion, a beautiful woman, and then you with this dude that's like 300 pounds or something like that. So everybody looking at you like, why you with him? Why you da-da-da-da? Because he don't look the part. Where you looking a certain type of way, they expect the person that you with to look either the same level as you or close to it. And if he doesn't look that way, you don't take it upon yourself to still promote it. You keep it low key because you don't want to be looked at like, well, I don't want everybody talking about me. If they are talking about you, it doesn't matter. Apparently you're happy. But you see how I put the world and blended it with relationships, because you can look at all of that stuff. You can't name too many movies where all the movie stars are unattractive. A lot of movie stars are attractive, and it's probably because they were chose. You know what I'm saying? Eye candy and things like that. People will want to go to the movies to go see Idris Elba. People want to go to the movies to go see Megan Good. People want to go see Gabrielle Union or Jamie Foxx or The Rock, Stacey Dash, and you know what I'm saying? People like that, like all the others, because I don't have no like movie star crush, so I can't just name everybody, but you know what I'm saying. Those people were chosen, and when you hear a name like Idris Elba, everybody want to go watch it, or females be like, oh, I gotta go see that, Denzel Washington. Oh, I gotta go see that because that's Denzel Washington. Oh, the finest man on the planet. You really don't care what the movie's about. You only care that he's in it. Megan Good. Oh, she's one of the finest females on the planet. Whatever. I gotta go see whatever movie she's in. But the person who's promoting the movie, they know that. That's why they went to go grab them, because they know that they're going to bring those fans in just off the top. Not saying that they don't know how to act, but some people, like, for example, what was that movie, Hustle? Cardi B was in it. She didn't do a great acting job in that movie, but people went to go see it because Cardi B was in it. What was it, Barbershop 3? Nicki Minaj was in it. She's not a dope actor, but she was in the movie, and a lot of people went to go see it because they wanted to see Nicki on the film. I'm just putting that perspective into relationship perspective. Why do you tuck your relationships? Why do you know what I'm saying? Like, even friends do that. Like, oh well, I got my dude to call me and be like, oh well, I got a couple females over at the crib. You know, some dudes trying to be like, you know what I'm saying, I got some females at the crib where they about to slide through. If they know what the females look like, they know what dudes to bring. They be like, all right, well, my dude, he don't look that good, so I'm gonna bring her. I'm gonna bring him, and him, because they all look good to match up with the ones that look good here. The 3 girls that you already seen that was dope. Instead of just being like, yo, that's your homie from day one. But since he weighed 280 pounds, or just because he know what I'm saying, might have a skin disease or something, or if he might, you know what I'm saying, he might not got his hair cut, or his facial hair looks crazy or something crazy like that, all of a sudden, he doesn't get picked because he doesn't look the part. I don't want the girls to call me after it's over, oh, the one dude was cool, but why you bring the one dude? He wasn't even that cute, whatever. Everything turns into looks now. Now it's all about looks. That's all it's about. So now you're trying to hide your friendship with the one dude that's weighed a certain amount of pounds, or his facial was crazy, or he didn't look like all your other homies that you had. So I didn't want to bring him in because I didn't want him to get clowned or something like that. What happened to the loyalty of you being cool with him? You was cool with him before you was cool with the dude with the 6-pack that you was in school with for football that was dogging you out for years, but all of a sudden y'all link back up and y'all cool. But this dude never dogged you, but since he looked the part with the female that you was bringing in, whatever, vice versa, same thing with the females. Oh, I'm going out with my girls, but a lot of females, dang, Pittsburgh just got scored on. A lot of females, they'll bring the quote-unquote ugly girl with them to make them look good. Dudes don't do that. Females do that. Oh, I'm gonna bring such and such, whatever. And she cool with them, but at the same time, it depends, because if she knows that old boy got like 4, 5, 6 handsome dudes with him, she's gonna try to bring 4, 5, 6 handsome girls with her. I mean, not handsome, but pretty girls with her to equal out the situation, because he don't want to talk to nobody who ugly or this and this. But when was relationships based off of looks? Relationships has always been based off of looks. That's not good though, because you can have the finest female or the finest male or the sexiest dude on the planet, and he's treating you like crap. But since he look good, I'm gonna let him do that. You know what I'm saying? She's the dopest female in the world, in your opinion. So she done cheated on you like 5, 6 times. Oh, that's cool. Long as you know what I'm saying? Long as she's still coming home to me and I'm still getting mine, I can care less what's going on. When did that pop off? That's been going on forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's loyalty for real. I'm just talking about friendships. I ain't even talking about relationships, because there's a lot of y'all who do that. You got a dude at the crib, do not look the part, but at the same time, we always see you on Facebook. We always see you on Twitter. We always see you promoting something or doing something or taking a selfie with just you, and he's not in a pic at all. But we know what your dude look like. Why are you not putting him on there? Why? Like, oh, well, that's because I don't want everybody to know my business. That's shot. That's nothing but a lame excuse, bro. It's a lame excuse for hidden agendas. For some people, not all people, but the majority of people is doing that for hidden agendas. Because I ain't never heard no dude like, hey, well, don't post my pics up on social media. Don't let them people know that I'm with you. Never heard that before. Now I'm not saying that that's not possible, but I've never heard that come out of somebody's mouth saying, hey, make sure you don't let them know that I'm with you. And if he do say that, why would you be like, all right, cool, I'm gonna make sure? We know where that relationship is going. That doesn't make no sense. I see it all the time. I know so many people on social media, and I know the people that they're with. But I also don't see nothing about the person that they with at all on their social media at all. But I also see them getting compliments and all this stuff from dudes and stuff like that, and they're not blocking it at all. It's like they're feeding off that type of energy. Like they need that energy, like they're not getting it from home, so they're getting it from there. That's a different story. If they're not getting it from home, that's a different story. But me knowing those people, I know that they're getting it from home, and they're still trying to attract situations outside of that. Why? Because your dude don't look the part? Because I know a lot of y'all dudes that y'all with, I'm like, he's not the greatest. I'm not the greatest. I'm not gonna sit there in front, period. I'm not the greatest. Your dude's not the greatest. Your girl might not be the greatest. It is what it is. But if they're the ones that's rocking with you from day one, why are you hiding that? What is you hiding it for? You be quick to put up a picture with your homegirls or put up the picture with your homies or your homeboys, y'all out kicking it, you'll load those pics up real quick. But when it comes to your girl being right there holding your hand, you don't want to post that. What? You know, like, who, what? Like, that's crazy. And that's why I say it's a touchy subject. Because that be some nonsense that these cats be out here pulling. And they try to hit you with these little one-liners. Oh, no, I don't worry about social media. You shouldn't worry about social media. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, whatever. That's not a real life type situation. It's really not a real life situation. But at the same time, if you're on there all the time and doing things all the time and we don't see your mate in sight, nowhere in sight, look like you up to something. It just looked like you up to something. You don't want to look like that. You don't want to look like you out here doing nonsense. You don't want to look like that. But you clearly look like that. And that's not cool. Unless your mate is 100% cool with that. And they have to be 100%. If they're, I don't know for sure, don't do it. Even if they 99.9%, it's still that 1% that don't want you doing it, so don't do it. Or respect what they saying. Put them in there. Let them pop up once or twice. For y'all cats to not be, that's man, I'm not the exposing type, so I don't start dropping names. I don't do that. But I see it every single day from the same females or from the same dudes. Y'all really out here mobbing like y'all by yourself, and y'all not. And maybe y'all partners don't even got social media, to be honest. I didn't have social media for a long period of time because I thought, and I still think to this day, that social media crashed your whole relationship for real. With the DMs and all that extra stuff, don't nobody respect that. Nobody respects any relationship that you in, regardless if you holding hands with the partner you with or you up there by yourself. Nobody respects it. They still gonna try to shoot their shot regardless. The thing is your partner shutting it down or is they feeding into it? That's it. And the only way that they can feed in, it's the only way they can shut it down is if they're saying something concerning them being in a relationship in any way, shape, or form. A lot of y'all got y'all relationship status as single. Knowing good and well you're not single. You're not single. Oh, I ain't going there and editing. It don't mean nothing in social media. Stop. That's just extra excuses y'all cats be coming up with so y'all can continue to do your 1-2 when it's not even you by yourself doing your 1-2. You with somebody else. It's you and somebody else. Stop trying to be so incognito when it comes to your relationship. Oh, you not cool with him? That's not your homie since high school? Because everybody else hate him? Oh yeah, because dude, he be hating on everybody. I'm like, oh yeah, well he hating on everybody, so I can't really, let me stay out the way because I don't want everybody to know that I'm cool with him. No, I'm straight cool with him. Whatever he did, that's on him, but that's my man's, point blank. And I'm not about to just not talk to him because y'all don't like him. That don't make no sense, but that's how these people are. All right, whatever. That's I just don't want to look bad. I don't want to be the beautiful girl with the ugly duckling. I don't want to be the handsome dude with the ugly chick. I don't want to, what? So you want to find somebody on the same level as you as far as looks is concerned, and she just gonna disrespect you. Or he's gonna disrespect you. Now I'm not saying none of that. You got beautiful people out here that know how to treat people with the uttermost respect and stuff like that too. Period. And you got people who don't look the best that'll cheat on you too. We clearly know all of that. But that's not the point. The fact of the matter is if you're in a relationship, don't try to be silent about it. Don't try to lie and be like, oh, I'm not in a relationship. Or if somebody be like, yo, you got a girl, or what's up with your dude? Oh, that's not really my man. We just cool. You know what I'm saying? We just cool. Like the little tiny joints that y'all be throwing in the air to make it seem like you in a relationship, but you not. Or I'm in a relationship, but I can cheat. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. You either in a relationship or you not. You either gonna respect the person that you in the house with or leave them. That's it. Stop trying to be whatever. Oh, I want her, like, oh, she's dope. She always bringing me food to work. Or he's dope. He always bringing me food when I need food. Or she's dope. She's always taking me where I need to go. Or he's dope because he always gives me a ride when I need a ride. Stop playing around with that. Because all them people Sometimes they gonna want something in return one way or the other. And you playing with their emotions thinking that they're gonna have an opportunity to get it because you keep asking them. I'm at work, I'm hungry. Shoot, my girl at work, but I got a shorty over there. She'll bring me some food. Let me call her and ask her if she can bring me some food. Why? Oh yeah, well, that's just my friend. Man, please. It's always just your friend until it comes down to something. I'm not trying to use nobody for nothing. That's it. If I ain't got no food, if my girl can't provide it, I'll figure it out when I get home. I don't need nobody bringing me no food. I don't need nobody from the opposite sex bringing me no food, period. And if they are bringing me food, my girl better know about it. She better know about it, and she better know them. And if they're bringing me food, they're bringing her some too. That's it. And I'm saying, like, hey, bring me some food, go up the street and drop my girl off some food, the same food you brought me, period. We clearly know that. It's either all or nothing. You bringing me food and her food, or you ain't bringing nobody food. That's how I respect the situation. A lot of cats don't respect it like that. They move one-sided. They like everybody in a onesie. It's just me, it's all me. No, it's not just all you, bro. It's not all you, bro. She helped you pay them bills too, even though you don't want to post her because you popping over here. Every time you go to the bar, all the girls is talking to you, so you don't never take her to the bar with you. You want to be so under wraps with your relationship, but at the same time lay up with her and expect her to do this, and that to you as soon as you get to the crib. But you were just feeding off all the energy from all the chicks that was doing this, and that with you at the club though, or with you at the bar, or with you at your homie house. Your homie got females over there waiting for you, even though he know you in a relationship over here. Your girl got females over here, got dudes on the way, knowing that you got a dude at the crib, but she got two other dudes over here waiting for you to get over there for y'all can do it. Come on, bro. What is y'all out here doing, man? And then be complaining, I can't never find a good man, or I can't never find a good woman. I can't find nobody faithful enough to have that has the decency to even have that doesn't even have a friend that don't even respect their relationship. Like, yeah, you could be in a relationship with somebody, but the friend that you're in a relationship with don't respect it, so they still take them around situations like single people when they not. Why you treat me like I'm single? I'm not single. Just because you single, that's cool, but I don't mob like that. Nobody respects relationships no more. Nobody. Where did respect go? Was it ever here? That's the question. Was it ever here? What's up, bro?
How you?
I'm chilling. What's up with you?
Nothing much. My gold man.
What's good, man?
He ain't got it, but he never got gold man.
Yeah, he about to help you. He about to help you clean it up. Oh, he just chilling. He just chill. Hey, I see. Watch how the bag come. But yeah, we gotta start respecting relationships, bro. Touchy subject, but had to be said. Behind the desk.